Alright, I'm back, and I figured I'd do a little show and tell here on my my little hydroponic mother table that I built. It's not exactly finished, but here's what it is. Basically, just like my top fed tables I usually use. One line going to it, two lines draining. But what I did different here is obviously the manifold on top for the return lines, top feeding a bunch of different spots for a bunch of different cultivars, mothers, if you will. Basically, this setup I decided to build kind of as a way to save my genetics until I am done with the run. So save them long enough to know which ones of these are keepers or not. But like I said, I set it up just like my normal top-fed tables. I'm going to replace this manifold. I've used a union here so I can put whatever kind of top-fed system I want on it, or what kind of whatever kind of manifold I want to attach to this. I can do that. So there's a union right there so I can replace this really easy. I'm going to replace it probably just with just one line like this and a bunch of RDI lines coming off of it instead of this weird convoluted figure 8 thing I got going here. I thought that would be a good way, but it ends up making the net pots hard to pull up past their emitters here. So like I said, one line and the lines come off it is what I'm going to do. But right now it's working just fine. Got the humidifier here, a fan going, lights, everything you need. I don't like having light hit the water in the tray when it's running off, growing algae, thing like that. So I made, this is just laminate flooring I used to put together kind of a top here that these net pots are sitting in, or sitting on top of. They're actually hanging. There's about a 2-inch gap between these net pots and the bottom of the tray here. But yeah, this is the mother tent now. I don't know if it's a mother tent. I don't know if I'm going to actually keep this. It's basically just setting it up and seeing how it goes. But it works fine. It can hold a bunch of plants. I can probably put in a few more actually. Once I take this manifold out, I can put in a few more plants here in the middle tile piece. But happy with the way it is right now. Seems like it works fine. And there you go. If you want an idea on how to make a hydroponic mother tent or genetics saver, if you will, something like that, you can build something like this. When the plants get big, you clone them again, you throw them back in there. But yeah, it's a way to save the genetics that I decided to do. I've been putting off doing something like this. I decided the other day I got bored and figured I'd build it. But there you go. A hydroponic mother / genetics saver table.